TheLegitPC, and today I'd like to talk to you about my Kickstarter for Legit Tech Tutorials. Premiering soon, so I'm on my preview window of the Kickstarter I've laid out. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this was coming up and give you some possible ideas if you want to back or anything like that. So what is the Kickstarter campaign about? So it's about I want to make a how to build a computer tutorial series, just like all the other tutorial series that you guys are used to seeing on my YouTube channel, which I have like 9 other series, and then this would be my 10th series, I think. But this series is a lot different than all the other series because it requires a budget. So I wanted to be able to fund the project by getting enough parts to make it work out. So, get brand new parts as my equipment's already old. So what is the tutorial series going to be about? The tutorial series is basically from start to finish of building a computer. So first starting out is you have a budget, and then you do and then you understand. I'll show you guys how each part works, and to understand the parts, then to buy the parts that work well together, then shipping the parts, building the computer, all the way up to the first start of the computer, and then you could take it from there. And then I'll also have maintenance in there as well, and maybe some other stretch goals. So I wanted to show you guys, it's not completely finished yet, as I have a brief story here. Here are some of my things in here. So let me go ahead and show you, talk to you about some of the rewards. So here it's if you guys pledge $1, and of course all this stuff, everything's going to be improved and could possibly change. Even my minimum here of 1,000 might change. Okay. So $1 is just support of the project. So if you don't really want to throw down too much cash, but you like my videos, or you believe in building computers, that would be something that you could get. Then the next one is $4 or more, which I might change. I'll just say the next one. I won't say the $4 or $5 because that, it could change. So the next one is highest quality digital download. So I wanted to make it, instead of all my YouTube where I have an intro and an exit, and this one's going to have credits for all the backers that back, which I'll explain here, the next one. I wanted to have a full movie-like digital download, full uncompressed, probably somewhere around 25 gigs or less. Or more, 25 gigs less or more, to where it goes from start to finish, no intro, no exit, so it would cut down the time in half. Obviously no YouTube ads in the middle because it's a straight download. So I'll use something like Google Drive or something like that, and then when you purchase, I'll add your Gmail, and then you would have access to that. And I'll probably have that running alongside of the series. So I'll have, each time I add a new portion, it'll be added into a new rendering of a new encoding of the video with that in there, so you guys could watch it on there instead of on YouTube, or you could do either or. Okay, next one is a mention of credits at the end of each video. So I'm gonna have like a little credit screen, the credits at the end of a movie type thing. I don't know if it's gonna be scrolling or just images and sit there for a while, go to the next image. And that, as well as the digital download, so an extra $1 of that, so it's probably going to be somewhere around $5. Next one is that the biggest thing that's going to be coming out of this series, there's going to be 4 big things that you guys could get, but the biggest thing as well is that I'm going to write an ebook for this tutorial series, so that when you're building a computer for the first time, you don't have to have your laptop or your tablet right next to you or anything like that. You could have a manual sitting there on the table, and yeah, so you'll have a manual sitting there, a physical manual sitting there on the table, and be able to read through it as you're going through building the computer. So it's easiest for you. So I'm going to have an ebook and a physical copy of the manual in here as well. Also, I wanted to try, if I did a physical copy, to print it very eco-friendly So I'm thinking like maybe soy ink and sugarcane paper. And of course it would have images, text, all that stuff. Alright, so we're on to this one here. Next one is that I wanted to have something at the very end of the series, a finale, where I showcase computers that other people have built, not necessarily ones that I've built. So I wanted to have a reward section where people could, show off their stuff, show off the computers they built, and inspire newbies that are watching this series that want to get inspired and get the confidence to see how many people could do it, to see how many people that did it, and get the confidence to build their own PC. So basically, what it says here is that this level is that you've already built one before, and you want to showcase your build. So you get it featured in the series finale, which could be like a week or 2 weeks after the series closes. And then here's a physical copy of the manual using sustainable materials mentioned in credits and high quality downloads. So like past $5, most of this includes the ebook, the mentioned in credits, and high quality download. So the next one is so I had the ebook. The next big one is a collectible. Okay, yeah, sorry, I skipped over one. I'm gonna do a Q&A after the series. So if you guys want to ask any questions about it and get some feedback of what I think that you guys should do or whatever, is going to be exclusive to the Kickstarter backers that do this particular one, then that will be available there. And I don't know how long it's going to be, but I really wanted to do it, so I added the reward in there. The next one is a really, really cool idea. So I came up with this idea. I'm like, everybody's got a sticker or, stuff like that. So I was like, I wanted something collectible. So I came up with this idea of getting an aluminum street sign, and then I'm going to put a diagram of PC internals. So it would be like a PC motherboard and a PC case and where everything goes inside the case and stuff like that. And then have a sticker and stick it onto an aluminum sign that you could collect and put on your wall or do whatever you want with. So that's what this guy... and then, of course, this is a special edition. It says Kickstarter Backer Edition. All this stuff is going to be... I'm going to say something about Kickstarter Backer, that you were part of the Kickstarter. So everything's limited edition. If you get anything elsewhere, it would be different and wouldn't have all the limited edition stuff on it, as well as its lower price than it would be after the event. Okay, so that was this guy here, and then that was this guy. It was the printed sign with diagrams showing PC internals. Another one is a T-shirt that says "I can build it" on it. So basically, it'll say, "I could." I don't know if it's gonna say "I can" or "I could." It's probably gonna say "I could build that," and it's gonna have a picture of the PC that was built during the series right below that, and then on the back it'll say Kickstarter backer. And it'll say, my YouTube channel on there. It'll have the YouTube symbol, and it would say Legit Tech Tutorials. Learn how at Legit Tech Tutorials on YouTube or whatever. Another one is so the big collector ones are probably going to be all the same price. So another one is I'm getting into 3D printing, and especially if you saw that I could do 3D modeling. So I'm going to do a 3D collectible 3D printed trinket, which is basically going to be like a little 3D printed plaque with 3D modeled PC parts on it, and it's going to have a sticker saying, PC building series, and then it's going to say Kickstarter backer, and it's going to say Legit Tech Tutorials. So it's going to be a collectible, like I said, limited edition, Kickstarter edition, and it's going to be pretty cool. Also, probably going to be made out of recycled plastic. Finally, the first timers, have your PC build featured at the end of the series finale. Get the ebook copy of the manual and the physical copy. Okay, obviously not in digital download of the whole series. And then finally, after that, I think that's 11 rewards. After that is going to be combos where you can get combos of different ones. So like if you want this one and this one, there'll be a combo for that. If you want all three, there'll be a combo for that, etc., etc. And then also, you know, combos with this, and so I'm gonna fill that in. But this is a basic good idea of what the Kickstarter is gonna look like. It might be backed, it might not, but just wanted to try it out, and I wanted to start my first ebook writing. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be working on this, and I'm probably going to launch it to see what happens after I get accepted into Amazon payments. Then I will launch it. So it's probably about the coming week, probably 4 days from now. But yeah, so thank you a lot for your support on my channel, and if you have anybody that is into this type of thing, let them know. This is also going to be on my TheLegitPC channel as well. And so if you know of anybody that wants to see something like this, or believes in something like this, or wants to back a project that teaches people how to do how to build computers because they didn't have that when they started out, I would really appreciate it, as well as, you know, some of these kind of cool rewards and support of my ebook. So yeah, like I said, thank you for supporting my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be maybe a tutorial, or maybe just the release, right to the release of this Kickstarter, where I'll announce it on my channel under the announcements section. Alright, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to be up to date with this Kickstarter, and to see everything. So also, when it comes up, make sure that you save that Kickstarter, because I'm going to have, you know, images and renderings of what all this stuff is going to look like, and flesh it out as the Kickstarter matures. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Take it easy. Peace.